Good evening, people. Yet another Sunday and a Sunday evening, 9:30 p.m. Many of you could be out, probably enjoying your weekend. So whenever you watch this, maybe you're tuned in right now, or you would be watching this live later. Hi, I'm Arshia Seth, a wellness consciousness coach, a business coach, a money coach, and an author. And here I am yet again on this Sunday with Consciousness Bites to Live Life. So, okay, I am always excited for the calls, not knowing what I'm going to talk about. And what I do, how do I know? How do I come to that? What I want to talk about is I simply perceive the energy. Whatever the energy is calling for, I have nothing pre decided or pre thought that I'm going to talk about this topic or something that, no, just the energy that I feel. So let me just start today's call with the topic about, with the headline of the call, which is light. So, what do I mean by consciousness bites to live light? We all know bites, small bites that we eat, food bites, a lot of other things that we, the camera bite and a lot of things that we associate the word bite with. Bites are those, if we commonly use terminology bite, essentially means with the morsel of the food. The little bite uh, of consciousness that I come here to share with you all, which may contribute to your living light on the planet. Now, we all on the planet essentially are here to have fun, correct? Many of you may not agree with me, but yes, we are here to enjoy our life, to have fun. Anything else that you have decided and concluded that we are here on the planet for some greater, bigger purpose. And I have to know my purpose of living, otherwise, life is not fulfilling and it is not really that great, or it's going to be a waste, blah, 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 is actually all your point of view. Your purpose of living on the planet could be something which actually drives you in your life, which makes you feel happy, gives you a lot of bliss. Like for me, I derive a lot of bliss and peace and ease by facilitating classes, by seeing people's life change right before me with the sessions, with the empowerment, life altering workshops that I facilitate. It gives me immense pleasure. Is it my purpose in life? Well, I wouldn't say that. It is not the purpose that I'm alive for. It is one of the things that I love doing, and I'm doing this till I'm having fun. So, if you were to not make anything very significant, then you are not stuck somewhere. You don't get yourself stuck in that place. When you have fun with something, when you enjoy doing something, when you more than enjoy, when you derive joy, which is like eternal bliss. And bliss is something which comes from within, not from outside. So when you derive that eternal joy, which actually makes you, wow, it is worth being on the planet. I love existing on the planet at the moment. That is what is keeps you going in your life. Not making your life too heavy or complicated with what is the purpose of my life. A lot of people get lost into this, that this is the purpose of my life. This is the purpose of my living on the planet. Well, what if you didn't have to fall into this entire thing of purpose? If you did not get stuck with this thing that it is my life's purpose and I got to be doing it, you will see somewhere while going about your work, whatever that you are doing, you might just feel kind of, joy quotient missing. For a lot of people I have seen, the joy is probably not there anymore into what they are doing. Probably they are no more deriving joy from what they do. It's also because this is something which they had decided long ago that this is the purpose of my living, or probably they went to any spiritual workshop where they were made to realize what is your purpose of living. You know, what if I told you there is no purpose of your living? Your only purpose, maybe on the planet, is to live joyfully, to have fun while you're alive. And when you do that, when you have fun into everything that you see, into everything that you be in your life today. Hi, Mukta. So good to see you here, dear. Uh, when you see that, then then probably your whatever that you're meant to do on the planet comes all by itself, gravitating it. If you didn't make anything significant. So the idea is to not make anything significant. मुझे लाइफ में ये करना है, ये मेरा लाइफ का पर्पस है. नहीं, अगर आप उसको इतना महत्व ना दें और सिर्फ एक जिंदगी के बहाव, अपनी खुशी के बहाव को फॉलो करें, अपनी उल्लास, अपने आनंद के बहाव को देखते चले जाए और उसकी ऊर्जा को पकड़ के रखें, तो हर वो चीज जो आप कर रहे हैं, जो आप दिल से करना चाहते हैं, उसमें आपको आनंद मिलेगा. एंड then look for something which you can just do for hours and hours and not feel tired, not get tired at all, probably not even have any uh, you know uh, kind of any urge of even food or water, whatever, because you're so engrossed in it. आप इतना डूब जाते हैं उसको करने में, इतना तल्लीन हो जाते हैं उस चीज को करने में, कि वो आपकी पूरे आनंद और उल्लास की एक जीती जागती तस्वीर बन जाती है. फाइंड दैट कि मैं ऐसा क्या कर सकता हूँ, क्या कर सकती हूँ जिसमें बेहद आनंद महसूस हो मुझे. What can I be and do in my life that will allow me to derive the greatest pleasure that I've never had so far? And it could be anything, only if you did not define it in your head. It could be something like gardening, cooking, even cleaning toilets. I mean, like just feeding someone, just maybe sitting and looking at something, the butterflies or the birds. It could be anything. Something that gives you eternal joy, the joy which is brimming from inside, actually can also make money for you. Yeah, did you know that? No. Everybody wants to make money. Everybody desires to have money, right? So if you did not run after money, we know that money is required while you are on the planet. If you did not run after it, then, and if you actually just find out, going into your space, going into your peaceful domain, कि ऐसा क्या काम है जो मुझे करने में बेहद मजा आता है और सालों से आ रहा है, शायद आप जब बहुत छोटे से तब से आ रहा है, पर आपने वो कहीं छोड़ दिया है क्योंकि आसपास के लोगों ने आपको बताया, अरे ये क्या बेकार का काम है, इससे थोड़ी ना पैसे कमाए जाते हैं. lot of people come in my workshops and tell me that ये मुझे करना बहुत पसंद था जब मैं छोटा था या छोटी थी, ये मुझे करने में बहुत मजा आता था, पर फिर घर वालों ने, बाहर वालों ने, सबने बोला अरे इससे थोड़ी ना पैसे आते, तो मैंने छोड़ दिया वो करना. शायद अब वो समय आ गया कि वापस आप वहां जाएं और वापस उस चीज को पकड़ें. हाय गीता, गुड टू सी यू हियर. वापस उस चीज को पकड़ें और अपने पूरी एनर्जी उसमें डाल दें, अपनी पूरी ऊर्जा उसमें डाल दें, और जब आपको वो आनंद फिर से महसूस होगा, आप देखेंगे एक एक सेल आपकी बॉडी का, एक एक कोशिका आपकी बॉडी की खुशी जाहिर करेगी, वो आनंद जाहिर करेगी. और तब आपको लगता है क्या कि आप उससे पैसा नहीं बना सकते? ऐसी कोई आज आज के टाइम पे, स्पेशली आज के टाइम पे, देयर इज एवरीथिंग दैट यू कैन मेक मनी आउट ऑफ, प्रोवाइडेड you derive pleasure and fun out of it. More than pleasure, eternal joy, bliss from inside. I don't know if you have heard of somebody. I came across the profile on Insta and on Facebook. There's this lady who is very passionate about saris. And she's a huge collection of saris of all kinds from all over the country, every part of the country. And her vocation, what her vocation is, what her profession is, draping the sari. Apparently, she can drape sari in 250 to 300 different ways. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं तो शायद आप बोलेंगे हाँ मैं सारी एक दो तीन चार, ज्यादा से ज्यादा चार तरीके, पांच तरीके, 10 तरीके होंगे जो आप अलग तरह से साड़ी पहन सकते हैं। करेक्ट। उनके पास 250 से 300 तरीके हैं साड़ी पहनने के और पहनाने के। So you know what she does? She actually goes to these celebrity weddings and she drapes sari for them. And do you know how much does she charge for one wedding or for say one event? Any event it could be where she's called. She charges between a lakh to 1.5 lakh. That's the. She doesn't have a team. She doesn't have a team of people. She's the sole, operator for her company, for her vocation. One woman team. But the profession that she has built from something that nobody could ever think of is just amazing. It's just beyond words. So अब आज का टूल आपके लिए ये है कि आप अपने आप से सवाल करें, सोचे नहीं, दिमाग में नहीं, सवाल करें। ऐसा मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ, कर सकती हूँ जिसमें मुझे बेहद उल्लास और आनंद का एहसास हो। What can I be and do that would allow me to derive the greatest joy and bliss in my life? It could be something very mundane. We all know today there are a lot of kitchen, a lot of kitchens today, especially it started in COVID, household kitchens now, which have been turned into business, right? The tiffin services. There are so many women I know who are now FSSAI, certified or validated, who actually provide good, tasty food from their home because their passion is cooking. Somebody who has passionate about flowers has found the bliss in flower decoration and they extended their services outside. So I am aware we all require money. Why not invite the money the happy, joyous way? Why do you need to strain yourself, exert yourself, uh, exhaust yourself in order to get your money? Now, I'm not saying don't put your effort, don't, put in your work there, but work the easy way. Why do you have to work hard? Right? This reality has told you work hard, work hard, work hard, study hard, work hard, do this hard, do that hard. You realize you're hardwired? You're hardwired in your mental space by this reality. Because everything that you have been told is hard, hard, hard. Well, let me give you a tool. How can I have ease and peace of living in my life? How can I do something, fill in the blank? How can I do, fill in the blank, whatever that you're doing, in the most ease and fun way? How can I study in the most ease and fun way? So when you are doing something with a lot of ease, there is automatic quotient, automatic element of relaxation coming in there. It's actually your mind's programming that you are altering. So if you were to alter your mind's programming, and by the way, your mind is programmed not only in this lifetime, it is programmed from multiple lifetimes. This is not your first human birth, okay? So when you are programmed into hardwired living, imagine just think of it or just look at your life. What have you made your life? It has become hard. It has become complicated. Yeah. So you hear a lot of people say, oh, life is not easy. Life is really difficult. It is so complicated. It is this, it is that. Anything but joy and ease. Life is everything but joy and ease. So, how can you now alter your hardwired mind, which is like your hard disk, into something different? Start giving those suggestions to your mind. Do it for 21 days. I would say, I would ask you to do it for 30 days. 3 months, 90 days. So when you do something for 90 days, it becomes part of your second nature, and gradually it becomes your first nature, your nature with ease. So then it is a process. You are not hardwired in just one day or one night. It is the upbringing of so many years, and it is a conditioning, the suggestions, the implants that you have received from all of your surroundings. And so you have believed this is true. This is how life is lived. No, my dear, the life is not lived this way. So if you were to alter your hardwired mind into something, into the energy that actually works for you today, what would you like to choose? Here comes the second tool. What different can I choose today that only I can do? Nobody else can do. By the way, the lady that I'm talking about, apparently her name is, I think, Dolly Jan. And she's one numero uno kind of a person. She's one of the kind in the country who drapes sari into 5,300 ways. I haven't heard of anybody else so far, but she knew that she could do it. And probably nobody else. Not as of now. So find what is my unique talent? What is my unique gift that only I can do and nobody else can do? Yes, because your unique talent is yours alone. And by the way, we all are unique in our own way. No two people are ever the same. So find out what is my unique talent that I would derive the greatest joy and bliss from, and would also make me money. So invariably, these Sunday calls become the money calls, and a lot of money related, business related stuff that I talk about. And I don't think, like I said, I never pre plan, I never pre thought, preempt what I'm going to talk about. It just flows out. That's what the energy is. So these are the small tools which can actually, when used, by the way, when you use them, when you put them to use, can alter your entire life. Also, have patience with these tools. Have allowance. I mean, you ask a question and then don't look for answers. But you go on asking the question so much that you become the energy of that question. And why do I stress upon asking a question? सवाल ही क्यों करना है, सोचना क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि आपकी सोच सिर्फ सीमित है, उसका दायरा सीमित है, पर सवालों का कोई दायरा ही नहीं है. They are limitless. And so I do these calls in Hindi and English. I hope people enjoy them. जो हिंदी भाषी लोग हैं, उनको हिंदी में सुनना अच्छा लगता है, तो ये हिंदी और इंग्लिश में दोनों कॉल्स होते हैं. So please bear with me, people. The calls are in English, and I'm sure you understand them. Also, put your comments when you what you would like to hear from me on in the upcoming future calls, and I would love to come with those topics. Also, comment if you like these calls on Insta, YouTube, wherever you see them. So, coming back to what is your gift? This is the third tool of today. What is your gift in life? What are you gifted with in your current life? No matter what that looks like, no matter whether anybody else recognizes that as a gift or not, you recognize it, you see it, you validate your gift, you accept it, and then see your reality change in terms of money, abundance, joy, fun, pleasure, everything. So break from this pattern of hardwired where everything is hard. Life is hard. Living is hard. Work is hard. Money comes the hard way. Everything is, relationships is hard. No, my dear, everything in life is fun and ease only if you choose to. Only if you choose to. So here comes another tool, maybe the last tool of tonight's call. And do this tool, use this tool to your advantage as much as you can, and see your life turn around. The tool is starting your day with this mantra, which is from Access Consciousness, and you can search on accessconsciousness.com. The mantra is all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. So what does this mean? इसको मैं हिंदी में भी बोलना चाहूंगी. सारा जीवन मेरी ओर सहजता सहजता आनंद और महिमापूर्ण रूप से आता है. ओके, सारा जीवन मेरी ओर सहजता is ease, joy is anand, and glory is mahima. Nobody has taught you what glory is. Glory is this exuberant expression of your life, which is intangible. Glory कहीं मिलती नहीं है. Glory कहीं से खरीद नहीं सकते हो आप. It's intangible. आप उसको महसूस कर सकते हो, कहीं पकड़ नहीं सकते हो. So use the statement in Hindi, English, whatever that you're comfortable with, and see your life change, and start your day with this, end your day with this, and throughout the day just go on saying this statement. It is a simple statement. However, don't undermine its power. Very powerful statement. So, this is what I use. This is what I suggest everyone to use. And do you know where does the key in this statement? What is the key of this statement? It is the word all. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. That word all, A-L-L, remember this statement, this dialogue from the movie Three Idiots, where Amir Khan says, all is well, you know, tapping into the heart, all is well, all is well. He does that. Yes. What did that suggest? That anything and everything that is happening around you, that you are seeing around you, is well, is taken care of. सब कुछ बेहतर है, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है. आपको कुछ चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है. जब आप ये अंदर पूरी तरह से स्थापित कर लोगे अपने, जब ये मान लोगे कि हाँ वाकई एवरीथिंग इज वेल, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है, you are giving a message to universe. Universe, I surrender everything to you. You are taking care of everything that's going on in my life. I'm sorry. I step out. I ask you to step in. And that's exactly where universe conspires things for you, including magic. And that's what I see in all of these classes that I facilitate for people, and people who choose the classes with me. They do see a lot of magic in terms of their body, money, relationship, job, career, business, everything. And I'm heartily, grateful to these people who choose these classes with me with all that trust. I cannot change anyone's life without your willingness, without your consent. So I am not a healer. I am not a therapist. I am a facilitator of change. And I can bring about change in someone's life, in your life, when you desire it too. So it's like a tango. Have you heard of this dance form called tango, where the two people dancing, as a man and a woman, the steps are taken at the same time. Tango is that kind of, it's a Latin American dance. And the dance is such, like a waltz or a tango, you can't go unsynchronized in this. The same thing happens in these classes. When you are synchronized with your ask and you step into the class, and then I facilitate you based on that issue that you want to change in your life, that you want to work upon in your life, you see that altering. You see the energy of that thing shifting in your life. And that's why it is called, it takes two to tango. Yes, one person cannot do the tango. So the requirement is two people to do a tango, that it becomes a beautiful dance. So the classes are actually a beautiful dance because it is the synergetic space of dancing. And by the way, these are fun classes. Sometimes I may be a little strict if you're not sticking your limitation. Like Geeta knows it very well. So I do show my potency as well. that leave, because sometimes these limitations are sticky and you're holding on to them. By the way, no problem in your life that you perceive as problem is holding on to you. You are holding on to it. So if you want to change your life, you have to let go of it. You have to release it. Now, there are many factors that make you hold on to that problem. First is comfort zone. So there's this beautiful clarity night coming, probably on the 9th or 10th March. I'll have to confirm the date, which is actually looking beyond the comfort zone of your crap. Yes. Have you heard that? People are actually settled in the comfort zone of their crap. Crap is what? कचरा. अपने कचरे में अटके हुए हैं लोग उस जगह पर जहाँ पे बदबू भी आ रही है, बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स है, पर अटके हुए हैं. पता है क्यों? क्योंकि वो उनकी कंफर्ट जोन बन गया है. So likewise, if you are having struggle with your body, with relationships, with money, in any area of your life, please know there is change possible. हर चीज बदलने की संभावनाएं उपलब्ध हैं, प्रोवाइडेड कि आप उसका चुनाव करें. आप चुनेंगे और आप बदलाव देखेंगे. आप लिटरली मैजिक देखेंगे, जादू देखेंगे. उसके लिए सबसे पहली सीढ़ी जो है वो है चुनाव. The first step that you have to take towards the change in your life is the step of choice, making that choice, choosing that thing. And that's what I do. I facilitate change in people's life when they are actually willing to receive it, not just pretending to receive it. You know what pretending means. नाटक नहीं होगा यहाँ पे. सच में अगर आपको चाहिए आपका जीवन बदल जाए, सच में चाहिए अगर आपको कि आपकी जीवन की पूरी तरीका जो आप अभी जी रहे हैं वो पूरी तरह से बदल जाए, then choose these classes. By the way, anything and everything that you are complaining about, you are blaming someone outside. तुम्हारी वजह से ऐसा हुआ है, तुम्हारी वजह से आज मेरी यह हालत है, तुम्हारी वजह से मैं आज इस प्रॉब्लम में हूँ. Believe you me, nothing is going to change. When you blame someone outside, you are repeatedly telling yourself indirectly, unconsciously, you don't want to change it. It's only when you stop the blame game, because nobody is responsible for whatever is showing up in your life, whatever your life looks like today. Nobody is responsible. Only you and you are responsible. आपको पूरी अपने जीवन की जो भी आज वो दिख रहा है, इस क्षण में दिख रहा है, उसकी पूरी तरह से जिम्मेदारी उठानी होगी, उसकी जवाबदारी लेनी होगी, तब आपका बदलाव धीरे धीरे शुरू हो जाएगा. धीरे धीरे भी नहीं, बदलाव पूरी स्पीड से भी होता है. आप किस स्पीड से चाहते हैं ये आपके ऊपर निर्भर है. एंड बाय द वे, आप कितना चाहते हैं. तो अगर आप 1 चम्मच चाहेंगे तो आपको 1 चम्मच ही मिलेगा, बट अगर आप पूरा कटोरा चाहेंगे इतना बड़ा तो इतना मिलेगा. राइट? जितनी आपकी भूख है उतना आपको मिलेगा. तो अगर आपने कहीं पे ये डिसाइड कर रखा है, निर्धारित कर रखा है, if you have concluded and decided somewhere that I will receive change only in little bites, these bites will come. So I share these little bites. That's why it is consciousness bites to live life. So I hope these bites are a contribution to you. I hope these bites help you in some or the other way, contribute to you, that you use these tools and you can change your life, even if it is this much. So don't get overwhelmed by, oh, it is too much. That's why these bites. Because some people get, oh, it's too much change. Yes, it is too much change because you can take it. Have you ever heard, or maybe it's a quote, universe never gives you something which you cannot handle. Never gives you something which you cannot handle. So it is everything that you have decided in your head, the hardwired brain, that I can only handle this much, I can only take it this much, I can only receive this much. You will only receive that much. You will only change that much. And there is nothing wrong in that, by the way. कुछ भी गलत नहीं है उसमें. तो आप में के जीवन में थोड़ा बदलाव आ रहा है या ज्यादा बड़ा बदलाव आ रहा है, ये आपके चुनाव पर निर्भर है. All right, people, it is 10 o'clock, and I'm here coming with this clarity night, uh, moving beyond the comfort zone of your craft, which is 1.5 to 2 hours clarity night on 9th or 10th of this month. Before I take off to Delhi with my schedule, there are classes coming up: Access Bars, Energetic Facelift, the Foundation, and a money class, 4 hour money class, which is coming in Delhi. See, ask questions. Which class would you like to hop on? Which one will contribute to you that it will allow you to receive that change in your life? Share it with your people in Delhi. And money class is something which anybody can join, anybody can hop on, and it is going to be online. So whether you're sitting in UK, United Kingdom, or UK in India, Uttarakhand, you can join that money class anywhere. And there is going to be nice, orgasmic, energetic synthesizer session. The class is on the 16th of March in New Delhi, GK1, and online as well, starting 5:30 p.m. So 5:30 to 9 or 9:30. Okay? I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mukta. Thank you, Geeta. Thank you, Dr. Al. And thank you everyone who's going to be watching this video later or whenever. Lots of love, lot of ease, fun, and joy your way. Enjoy your Sunday night. Go sleep well and enjoy your upcoming weekend, which is starting from tomorrow. So do not have Monday blues. Life is not hard. Life is only what you have made it look like. Okay? Throw out the Monday blues and make your Monday pink and make your entire week rosy pink. And until I see you next week, same time, same place, 9:30 p.m. Bye bye. Good night. Shabbat khair.